Don't you hate it when the clothes that fit you are in the dirty clothes and you have to put on something that's way too small for you, and then you have to lean over the handlebars and have your stomach cut in half, basically? Yeah, that's what I'm doing today. Wish me luck. Today I'm gonna ride on a road that I've never ridden on before. It's a backcountry road, kind of like this one, but further away from town. The weather today is beautiful and I'm just out here to enjoy it. The whole weekend's gonna be like this, so I'm hoping to get out for the next 3 days including this one, and just get out and enjoy it. So I'm not rushing anywhere. I don't have a plan at the moment. I'm just, ooh, bug just hit my mouth. Anyway, I'm just out to see what I see and enjoy it. Oh, there's some ducks. Look how pretty. Oh, this road is so bumpy I can't see the screen. The little gravel road I was on turned into this and does not seem to be getting any better, so I've turned it around. I'm gonna go back down that road, get back to the main paved road, and go where I know I can get through, because this is getting rough. Whew. My wheels are sticking sometimes because they sink into the mud. Thankfully not too much of it is muddy, but this is not what I want to take this bike on. Except for the traffic, it's nice and peaceful out here. I've been on this road once before, and that ride ended very, very badly. At least I think I've been on this road, but I don't remember that. Love the scenery out here. Some kind of a hawk up there. There's another one flying around overhead. This house looks like it's got such cute character, but it's not gonna make it, sadly. Sorry about the bumping, but you can see the road up ahead. It just goes a long ways. It's only a few miles, but it looks like it goes a long ways. And that is where I'm going. And then I'm gonna turn around and come back. I don't know if you can tell, but there's a horse going across the road. That is rural living for you. See, so far I'm feeling good, but part of that is because it's been a 1% downhill ride pretty much the entire time I've been on this road. So I'm not feeling too bad. And it's only 1%, so I can do that on the way back. That's not a problem. I'm not going into that canyon today, but I will at some point. But I imagine that it's pretty muddy right now because it's a dirt road. When I was on this road before and the ride was terrible, it was because it was August, so it was middle of the summer, super, super hot, very smoky from the wildfires, and I ran out of water. And this town was the first one I stopped in, and there was no water. There's nowhere public in this town. It's just a residential town. And it wasn't for another 15 miles I finally found some water at a city park, and I was already toast, so dehydrated, had a headache so bad, and I just didn't want to go on. Actually did manage to finish that ride. It was a 50-mile ride. Look at the size of this treehouse. That is incredible. It's got a rooster on top. That thing is enormous. That's 4 stories. Wow. Love it. I'm heading for the canyon. I don't know how far I'll make it, but it's worth a shot. I'm here. I don't make it out here hardly ever. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can at least get to that first, where the 2 mountains meet, whatever that's called. They're staring at me. I stopped. I was not expecting to see them, and they were not expecting to see me. And I am slowly going up. I don't know if you can see the rocks on that wall. They look cool. See, now you can see it. That's got to be cool, but I don't know if I'm going to make it that far, because I really need to turn around to get back before the sun sets. Look how pretty. I have to come back here. I just don't have a choice. I'm almost there. I'm just making it to these rocks before I turn around. I want to see what the sunshine side looks like. I need to clean my shoe out. I can't clip in. Stepped in the mud. This is cool. Look at that. There's like little caves. So the rocks here look like Maple Canyon, which is not too far away. People rock climb in Maple Canyon. I don't know if they climb here or not. It's just huge conglomerate rock. And I don't know what that is. That's not from the same layer, but kind of looks like a giant bunny with its head sticking high, like it's proud. I don't want to turn around. This is so cool. I am definitely gonna need to come back in the spring when the road is completely dry and bike a lot. Like, drive to this town and just park in the town and head up and go as far as I can. Spend a whole day. So cool. So it is 5:10, sunset's at 6:16, so 1 hour and 6 minutes. I have 13 miles left to do. A lot of it will be, well, a lot of the next 6.5 miles will be the 1% grade uphill, and then mostly flat for the rest of it. And I am a slow cyclist, so I don't think I'm gonna make it before sunset, but it will be still light enough out that it's not gonna be dangerous. So that's good at least, but yeah, I'm gonna see how far I can get before the sun sets, because I don't have my big light with me, and I really don't want to be out when it's too dark. So gonna see what I can make myself do here. Get a little bit of speed, if that's possible for me. Turns out that I have a tailwind. It's not very strong, but it's just strong enough to keep me moving at a good enough clip that I think I actually stand a chance of getting back to my car before the sun sets. Sun's getting lower. Oh, they're sandhill cranes. When those sandhill cranes flew overhead, I could hear these guys starting to squawk. Love the details on these old houses. This one is one of my favorites. I have a lot of favorites in this town. Look at the shingles on the front, the colors. That one is just so beautifully done. They did a really good job restoring that one. Definitely a beautiful day for a ride. I really couldn't ask for much better. So excited for this weekend because there's 2 more days of this. And I am ready to do this again. This was fantastic. It is 6:06, so 10 minutes until sunset, but the sun is already touching the mountain and slipping behind it. And I'm 3 miles from my car. I added an extra mile to get into town so I could get some water because I ran out, or almost ran out anyway. So I got some from the spring, and I'm working on getting back to my car. I'm having fun, but I can't get going fast. I try, I just can't. Getting the last bits of light over there on the mountains. That was our restaurant, dining room, the caboose, and the deck on the caboose. And it is now 6:16, and I've got about a mile left, so it's not too bad. Got back to my car, and you can see there's just a little bit of pink in the sky still. No light on the mountains. I made it back to my car just in time. This was a really good ride, and I'm so happy that the weather is this nice right now in February. Last day of February, but still February. So I am so looking forward to this again tomorrow. I did 31 miles today, and I feel really good. So I'll see you next time, and until then, get outside and enjoy the weather. The beautiful, beautiful weather.